Already at the cage door, Austin Rose.
They were a little premature on Austin's music, so now we're getting it even though he's already in the cage. With me on commentary is the Christopher Cope.
I like that they set us up here with the, oh, that's a fancy flip. Oh, well, he's excited. Right next to my good friend, Laura Brager, fellow judge. No, it's just me. He's coming. No, he's still got it.
I don't know if you're ready or not, but I am.
Here he comes. Yeah.
All right, and coming out second, Kristen Valero, born in Chico, California, fighting out of Madras, member of Martinez Kajikempo and Brothers MMA.
And Brothers MMA?
Well, yeah, that's what he told me.
Gotcha.
Yes. But you have the same information I do. I wrote it all down.
That's what I was wondering.
Valero making his amateur MMA debut in this 145-pound flyweight fight. Austin Wild Rose on an undefeated, well, would be on an undefeated streak if he had 2 wins, but he has 1 win, no losses. So
1 in a row. That's quite a streak.
Yeah, but a streak means 2. So
does it?
Yeah. That's how it works in baseball. So
I don't know.
I know. You play the foosball.
Baseball is for people that can't run for an hour and a half.
Well, or people with amazing eye-hand coordination that can hit a leather rock moving at 90+ miles an hour with a stick.
Can do that with my feet.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
yeah. All right. The Christopher Cope getting ready for announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, we open our fight in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner wearing the black trunks. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighing 155.3 pounds. Representing the Desert Dogs, fighting out of London, the record of 1 win and no losses. He's the jiu-jitsu fighter. Please welcome Austin the Wild Rose. His opponent fighting out of the blue corner wears the black trunks trimmed in white and red. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing 150.2 pounds. Representing Martinez, Kajikempo, and fighting out of Madras, making his debut here tonight.
The Christopher Cope always giving Kelly Whitlock props with that beard. You have to.
Can't see it.
I know.
It's a beard. You gotta see it. That guy's got a beard. America. 2 dads.
That's right. Knucklehead Spy Girls doing the.
Ooh, they went down. They mixed it up.
They
Both
did.
at once.
Yeah, they go both ways.
Which one was which?
All right, fighters are ready. Whitlock's ready. Here we go. This is our opening contest of Knucklehead 15. I swear yesterday when I talked to Austin, he had blonde hair.
Did he cut it all off?
I think he might have.
Where his roots were?
Oh,
Nice guard pull from the jiu-jitsu guy. Let's see where the Kajikempo
going right to an arm bar is what he wants.
He's going right to that arm bar.
And that could be it. And that's it.
That's jiu-jitsu.
Yep. Well, it seems pretty easy to me.
25 seconds.
25 seconds for an armbar finish. Austin Rose pulls guard, goes right to the armbar. And Valero did not know how to defend it, and he tapped.
Now, I'll tell you, it was nice that Rose let go as soon as he felt the tap.
Yeah.
The ref didn't miss anything. It's just Rose was letting go before the ref stopped it. That's very gentle.
Well, I'm sure he wants his opponent to have his arm later. Maybe.
Show of respect here.
I didn't even get to go through all of Austin's accolades.
Here we go.
With the official decision, the Christopher Cope.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 25 seconds of round number 1, your winner out of the red corner with jiu-jitsu is Austin the Wild Rose.
Rose is going to get his picture taken. Snap with the ring girls. That'll probably go on his Facebook page. I'm going to turn to Garrett for the interview.
Well, you want to put my second not really mistake in game. So, now 2-0 and on a hot winning streak. Your winner, Austin the Wild Rose.
In this bantamweight fight, Austin the Beast Stevens, 1-1. This 21-year-old fighting out of Salem, born in Albany. He's with Animals MMA, head coach Enoch Wilson. Enoch right there with him. This kid is definitely a wrestler. That is what he's known for, and he has a pretty deep gas tank as well.
Depending on how he expends it, I've seen a lot of wrestlers with the wrong pace.
Yeah.
It's too high pace and they can't keep it up themselves.
I honestly think
if he's training with Enoch, though, I'm not thinking that's going to be an issue for him. Pace was never an issue for Enoch Wilson.
Not to mention his opponent coming up, Nacho Mendez, also a wrestler. So this, I think, is going to go quite quickly. Wait for Nacho to come on out.
Nacho is on Nacho time.
Yeah, well, with a Marion County inmate shirt.
They let you keep those?
I guess. I mean, maybe it's work crew or something. I don't know.
Benji Raddick wore a Thurston County work crew t-shirt out there.
Yeah, except I think that probably he owns that one. He didn't buy it. They were given to him in commissary.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Nacho cornered by his coaches Denver and Lee. All right, with your official announcement, the Christopher Cope.
Representing Animals, MMA, and fighting out of right here in Salem, with an even record of 1 win and 1 loss, this freestyle wrestler is Austin the Beast Stevens.
Kelly with her.
I know. Dave only has his own sense of humor. I know.
This is true.
All right. Fighters are ready. Ring girls are holding everything up.
I would give them all the time they need.
Cage doors closed. We are ready. Here we go. All right, we are off to a, I'm sure, a quick start.
Nice knee from Mendez.
Nacho has said that he's only been training for 7 or 8 months. I know he's been training longer than that because I've been on the mat with him. This is kind of Austin's game. He's going to get you on the ground and grind you. And he's looking for an armbar finish right now. It's a pretty smart strategy by Stevens.
Good pressure from the top.
Yep. Nacho's got to get his head out.
Got his arms free.
Yep.
Kept turning.
Good.
He keeps turning. He can stay on the back there. Oh, he fell off. Needs a hit. Get a hook. That's one thing. Wrestlers tend not to use their leg rights. They don't use their hooks to control and stay on the back. They want to dominate, be able to move.
And both of these guys are wrestlers, but Nacho doesn't necessarily use it as much. He'd much rather stand with you.
Springer's got to hook that right leg. If he gets that
he's
hook,
going,
he's not got to worry about
going right back to the same thing he had before.
He's got to get that left arm back. Get his elbow.
Mendez
around the hip.
Mendez needs to wall walk and get around.
I would stay on his back from here. Yep, get that hook in there. Start trying to change the angle, pop your head out.
Mendez has Denver right there in his corner.
The Bolo roll against the curves there.
Works in the empty half. Locks it back of the head.
He's defending mirror there.
Austin's working on getting a Kimura. Mendez has got that arm nice and tight. Not sure what we're doing.
He can't elbow.
Oh, Dave Hagen takes 1 point away from Mendez for a 12-6
deep on there. From right here, especially with Stevens having a half guard from right there, Mendez would have done better to keep his elbow in the hip, create some space, and get Stevens' attack away from his body. You can turn that Kimura attack around on the attacker.
Austin Stevens is much improved on the ground. You can tell that Enoch has worked with him pretty heavily.
Good coaching from his corner.
I wasn't sure who that was at first. I realized it's Enoch. I can hear him almost as well as I can hear you.
Distinct.
Nacho wants him to step up. Well,
he invited him up, and then
Austin with a good takedown.
Not how I'd have played it there.
It's kind of what you get for faking that come on up. 10 seconds left in our first round. Oh, he's trapped in a... he doesn't really have any time to get this done. That was the end of our first round.
It's a good first round. Back and forth action.
Yeah, I think I would give that to Stevens, honestly.
Yeah, plus the point deduction for the downward elbow. It's probably going to be a 10-8 round.
Yep, and it's... with a point deduction like that, Nacho's going to have to take the next 2 rounds, or he's going to have to finish Stevens. Stevens has said his strongest discipline is his wrestling, which that is definitely on display here. At South Albany High School, he was the captain from 2011 to 2013. So he is still a grinder, but he's shown a little bit of jiu-jitsu here, which is nice to see out of a guy that when he first had his first fight, all you saw was wrestling. All right, we're getting ready for round 2.
Yeah, the thing to bring to MMA from wrestling is the control. Everything stems from the control. A lot of times wrestlers will get in a good position and start trying to strike before they have the control for it. And this is not the case with Stevens.
Yeah.
Enix got him in, dialed in from Enix.
Good left hand by Nacho, but Stevens going right back to half guard.
Amateurs, this is a tough position from the top because you can't generate enough power to really drop.
Right.
Anything.
Nacho's not really getting heavy pressure either. He's got one hook.
I don't know if this is good as both.
Chris Cope going to Facebook Live, and there we are.
It's good control. He's leaning on him really well here, Mendez is. Keeping him from getting up.
Gotta get heavier hip pressure though. Bury that face. There you go. My bow tie looks good on Facebook Live.
It does.
Good crossface by Mendez. He is in a good position now.
He's probably going to end up underneath him in guard.
He would have stayed on the back, he could have had that body lock, but decided not to.
One of my favorite concepts that people lose, something that benefited me in jiu-jitsu is in wrestling, you try to orient your opponent to the mat. In jiu-jitsu, all you got to do is orient yourself to your opponent.
Yes.
Right now, if Mendez reversed him, they are oriented to each other the same.
Correct.
The only difference is which one can use gravity. Everything else is the same.
Jiu-jitsu, ladies and gentlemen, jiu-jitsu.
Nice out. Nice, right, almost to his back.
Yep, almost.
Mendez has had opportunities to sink hooks and keep in position, but he goes for the punches and ends up giving Stevens an opportunity to move. And Stevens makes good movements. Needs to keep Stevens to stay on that left leg.
Mendez looked like he was looking for a triangle, but gave it up.
See, right there was a good example. Stevens was on top, didn't secure a leg, threw some punches, and Mendez was able to turn his hips and change it. He hasn't corrected completely yet.
Now Stevens working on trying to get that back.
Stevens using that right leg hook there quite a bit better than Mendez did from the top. If you're not controlling their hips, they can get away from you. There.
Stevens got same side wrist control.
Both hooks. Now he's sit back a little bit and pull him up under his armpits.
Just like that. 10 seconds left. Nacho survived 10 seconds. Oh, got that underneath.
He should be able to hold his breath on here, even if he did get it.
I think I give that round to Mendez or to Stevens as well. He's showing good control.
One of those rounds that is tough. It's tough to judge. I think with the positions and the scrambles that they went through, Stevens seems to do a little bit more. But again, I'm not watching it with a critical eye like a judge.
Why not? We're just as good as judges.
It's less fun. I have to watch it for specific stuff rather than just be entertained.
Right.
Your bow tie looks better than.
There it is. Good.
Rocking the double wings here. Tied this myself, Mom.
Oh, good work.
Second fight here, Austin Stevens versus Nacho Mendez. Round 3.
All right, we are starting round 3. So far, this fight has gone Stevens' way. Stevens goes to full guard. Mendez from the top, trying to throw some fists down, but Austin's climbing up the back. It's a good spot for Mendez, but Mendez has got to look out for that arm bar. Stevens is trying to capitalize on Mendez's right arm, trying to trap that against his chest.
Sorry, I got quiet. I was Facebook Living.
Yeah, I know. I could do two things at once. I was doing the same thing. Good.
Not me. Nice knee ride.
Knee ride right to mount.
That's how you don't get caught in half guard going to mount.
You got turned right over though. Mendez needs to slide that right.
Get that right heel in front of that hip.
Yep. And then you can.
Oh, he needs to pull that left leg. Oh, Austin had his hips. Nice catch.
Where we're at, it's hard to see what's going on right now.
He's not done any damage. He's come back up onto the top, but he's not really scored anything yet. There he's passing guard.
Yep. Half.
When I judge, that's the kind of stuff that I look for. You know? Guys in a bad position pushing or punching with no space to get any power on it. I'm watching them not escape a position rather than hit softly.
Right. Nacho's in a really bad spot, but good for him that he's right in his own corner. He's setting up that Kimura.
His fist is already behind him. He's just got to start rocking him up now.
She can turn just a little bit,
depending on how flexible he is.
Well, Coach Enoch Wilson, you heard him. Break it if you have to.
If you have to. Right now, he could be using his knee, his left knee, to pry in there and
make some space
and pry that out. Like that's what I'm saying. If I'm the judge, I'm seeing him not fight out of the submission. As
10 seconds
to throw a few punches from the bad spot.
That's it. 3 rounds in the books of this amateur bantamweight fight.
It was a good fight. It was close. Every round was relatively close. It wasn't like a blowout. But I'm pretty sure that's going Stevens' way.
Yep. This Coach Enoch Wilson sure thinks so. So with that, we go to a decision from our judges. Great performance by the Beast. Coach Enoch Wilson is psyched up. He's pretty sure he's got it. Good show of respect between Enoch and Denver and Lee and Austin and Nacho. We're waiting on the judges here to get a decision. Nacho said that he wanted to put on a show. That's definitely what they did. Fans got their money's worth. We're still waiting on a referee's decision. Or judge's decision, excuse me. Make sure you guys go to YouTube and go to MMASSmedia for more Knuckleheads action. Also, go to Facebook.com/Knuckleheads, and we're ready with the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for both of these fighters taking it all 3 rounds. Our judges have reached the following scores. Judge number 1 scores the fight 29-27. Judge 2 scores it 29-28. Judge 3 scored this bout 28-28. Your winner by majority decision out of the red corner was Austin the Beast Stevens.
The Christopher Cope. Mendez? Yeah, that's true. You know, it'd be better if you put your headset on so we could hear what you're saying. Just saying, I mean, you know.
Yeah, two of the judges, at least 2. I saw the round scores, not just.
Yes.
Yeah, but 2 of the judges had the first round for Mendez, but he lost the points, so it was 9-9. So,
All right, coming out first out of the red corner with a 7-11 record, Scot Davenport.
7-11. He's got 12-11.
I'm just going by what I got, but it's 12-11. I thought 7-11, whatever.
Gotcha.
We'll go with yours because he wrote it down. 12-11. Accompanied by Big Jimmy Jeanette. That guy is a monster. Davenport, an Orthodox fighter, 3-time MMA champion. He cites Fedor Emelianenko as one of his inspirations, and if that's the case, yeah. If that's the case, that's a good guy to aspire to be like.
Yeah.
Even when he's old, he can still beat people up. Yes, he's a purple belt for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and considers himself a Jiu-Jitsu fighter, which I would agree with. And he thinks this fight's going to go to the ground and he's going to choke his opponent unconscious.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will see. All right, coming up next, out of the blue corner,
I like chokes.
yeah, Terry Perkins making his MMA debut. Team Bros, he's a southpaw, coached by Brandon Picker. He has 0 BJJ experience, yet he is a brown belt in Taekwondo.
Not the same.
Not the same at all, but one discipline versus another discipline, we shall see.
Taekwondo, that's good with the punching and kicking, tomfoolery.
But if you get inside, you can't really kick anybody with Taekwondo when you're being held down.
There is no technique in Taekwondo that starts from your back.
True. All right, with the official announcements, the Christopher Cope.
Ladies and gentlemen, this light heavyweight matchup is scheduled for 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting the red corner wearing white trunks. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighing at 215 pounds. Representing his gym, fighting out of Medford. With a record of 12 wins and 11 losses, he is a jiu-jitsu fighter. Please welcome Scot, son of God, Davenport. His opponent, fighting in the blue corner wearing the black trunks, stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighing at 216 pounds. Representing Team Bros and fighting out of Salem, making his debut. His fighting style is boxing. Please welcome Tarry, the Beast Perkins.
Whether or not you referee.
Your referee,
Right. Your final instructions, Woodward making their way around. Stroking it. Fighters are ready. Is ready.
Striker versus grappler.
Yes.
Classic matchup.
All right. Touch the gloves. Perkins in the black. Davenport in the white. Perkins had told me earlier that he has a, what did he say, 5-2 record as an amateur boxer in Northern California. So that is not bad at all. That's better than I got. But Davenport looks like if he gets in the range, he's going to try and throw a bomb. Ooh, good kick. So I'm just curious here.
He's on his feet for a bit.
Right now. I want to see what's gonna happen next round. How light he is on his feet. Because I'm not a good dancer, and I don't think I could dance for 3 straight minutes. Davenport is just leg kicking. The midsection of Perkins, it's going out of style. Not 180, I don't think. Trying to stay on the outside. Perkins is going right into the power leg right there of Davenport. And Perkins circles to his left. He's going right into that power leg. So far, he's a good dancer. Now we're in deep waters.
3 toes.
Yes.
See, he's grabbing the head. He should be good. The elbow up.
Good fit. Yep. Slide right down. Now they are in Davenport's world, right to mount.
I think we may have missed our chance to see some boxing.
Yes, we did. Coach Jimmy Jeanette saying position for submission.
Just holding
And now this fight's going to get stopped here pretty quick. It's done. He's out.
He's done.
He's out. That's it. You're a winner by strikes. Scott Davenport.
Not sure which one put him out. But it wasn't the last one.
No, there's probably 6 or 7 from the last. 227? Yep. He's getting ready. I gotta go talk to the guy. All right. Good to see Perkins up and around. Davenport going over as a sign of respect. Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, there was a serious lack of fundamental grappling.
Yes, on Perkins' part.
On Perkins' part, yes. And he didn't get his boxing going.
No. Like I said, he was a good dancer.
He moved well. Like I was impressed with his movement.
Yep. Referee Kelly Whitlock to get them squared away. All right. And with your official decision, the Christopher Cope. Not only do we commentate, we also do karaoke. All right, coming out first. Well, he's trying to. Born in Longview, Washington, Emmet, the Inferno Earlywine. He is 1-0. He won his debut by TKO back in January, so after an early situation with a guy on his back to come back in the second round and finish with mounted punches. My favorite. Yeah. Fighting out of Rainier, Oregon. Coach Donnie Johnson right there with him. Earlywine just 18 years old. He said that he was new to MMA and has 3 months of experience, but he had a fight in January, and I can do the math. That's at least 6 months experience.
Your math is strong, bro.
I know, man. I didn't go to school here in Salem.
They must do math different here.
Yeah, they do it gooder where I'm from. All right, coming out second, making his second appearance, 21 years old, a National Guard Armory.
Oh,
National Guard Armory. Army National Guard Raymond Woodward. His first fight was stopped because he was poked in the eye.
I hate when that
And it was a bad poke in the eye.
super bad poke.
Yeah, they tried to glue it shut. Not his eyelid, but just the hole in general.
That's gross.
Yes. So he's looking to make a comeback here. Oh, with your official announcements, the Christopher Cope.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 4 in the flyweight division, introducing first. Fighting in the red corner, wearing the green and white trunks. He stands an even 5 feet tall and weighing in 125 pounds. Representing Vancouver, and fighting out of here, undefeated at 1-0. This is fighting style as a wrestling. Give up for Emmet in Earlywine. His opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing tight white tights and 5 inches tall, weighing 125 pounds. He's a member of Team Chaos, fighting out of right here in the record of 0 wins and 1 loss. He's a freestyle fighter. Give it up for Raymond Woodward. Inside 7-4, 3 3 rounds, your referee is here.
And I understand why the Christopher Cope said that Earlywine was 5 feet tall because under weight he put 7 inches. That could be taken a couple different ways.
Wait. That's not. That's not great.
What? No.
This would be a good one.
Yes. All right.
He does like this a good 5'7"
No, he is.
versus his 5'4".
Right. Correct. All right, here we go. Ray in the white, Earlywine in the white and green.
Seriously, they look like kids.
Well, Earlywine is 18 years old. Raymond's 21.
Okay, so they're kids.
Yes, they are children, not they're
Somebody's kids.
yes. Raymond. Speaking of which,
They're not up. Just turn.
yeah. Speaking of which, Raymond has a kid of his own coming in a week.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Hopefully he can get the win here.
Well, he's coming in on a vengeance because of that eye poke loss that he had earlier.
That wasn't to this opponent, not the same opponent.
No,
right?
it was not. I believe it was to Austin Stevens. I don't remember off the top of my head, but this is going to be wrestler versus wrestler, more or less.
The over-under lockup. Yep. Earlywine delivered the better punches, if I understand.
He's looking for that single leg. Raymond looking like he's setting up for maybe a guillotine if they go to the ground with it.
If he'd have just stepped backwards and went to the ground. See, I don't know. I wasn't a great wrestler. I wrestled for a couple seasons.
Sure.
It's about a mid-level wrestler. I beat the guys I should have beat, lost to the guys that should have beat me. That looks and a knee to the face.
Good knee on the way out.
But I find now picking people up on a takedown, it's the opposite of what you need to do. All you got to do is get them off their balance. I think Dave, nice
Look
punches.
out.
Holy shit.
Dave Hagen is in our way. I told
Like
you.
right here, he didn't need to pick him up. He created space then when he didn't need to.
Yep. Raymond got half butterflies now, but Earlywine looks like he's going to try and pass that knee.
Making some damage there with the wrist.
Ray needs to close his mouth if he's going to be on the bottom, because that is one way to get knocked out from the bottom.
Yeah. Took a couple. He's doing really good sitting up, staying close to the hips, but
He's trying to muscle him with one arm.
he's just trying to work himself back behind those hips.
Yep.
But he needs to be getting up.
That is the wrestler way.
Good control from the top here.
Earlywine is working on getting that left hook in.
He's just doing like a little knee ride. I don't think he's trying to put the hook in there. Stepping over now would be good. Keep him coming up.
Yep. Raymond's got to stand up. Here's Emmet going.
It looked like he might have got under there, but
good roll through. Good transition.
So he's trying to step over. He's going to get caught in the half guard again. Oh. Nice out.
Oh! Ray's just trying to survive to the bell.
It's a good round. I gotta give that to Earlywine just for the damage. I'm impressed with this. Sorry,
With Ray?
with Woodward, yeah. His positioning. He's thinking position first.
Yeah.
And you don't have control. You start trying to punch, they can get away. You might land a couple, glance and load, but you're not going to land anything solid. Going back to what I was saying about the takedowns, Damian Maya is a good example of my favorite kind of takedown.
Yep.
He gets in, he squeezes, he doesn't lift anybody up, he sucks you down.
Yep.
And it expends so much energy wasting your back, trying to stand up, pick an opponent up, pick a guy your size up that doesn't want to be lifted up. It's silly. You get in that close, just jerk their hips around, take their weight out from on top of their knees.
Slide them down the cage as opposed to moving them away from it. Do they really need the music this loud?
Especially this one.
Yeah. All right, we are ready for round 2. Earlywine looks the more sprier of the two at this point.
He does look like he's got an abrasion too.
Okay, a little mouth underneath his left eye.
Yeah.
When I asked Earlywine how he thought this fight was going to finish, he said liver punch. So I'm curious whether he's correct. Ray is just throwing haymakers.
Good control. See, he's trying to step over to mount. A guy with small femurs like Woodward and I going to get that knee in front of your hip and prevent it. Go from the top.
Work right around.
That's good.
Hold him right back. Ray's got an arm, gonna get an arm trap here if he's not careful.
Punches there.
He just needs to control that left arm with his own left arm. That right arm is gonna come up and around his neck if he's not careful.
Earlywine could just, without putting his foot back there, he could just cross his feet outside that right leg and pinch down on the hip, keep it from turning. But he's got him now. Did he
got to roll back away. Ray can turn in.
He took the hook out to turn. Now he's going to chase it. I can't see what's going on.
I can't either. Dave Hagen, he's looking pretty close though. Looks like he's going to a short choke. I can't tell. Is Ray out?
No, his hands were still fighting, but
he's
out. Now he's tapping.
Yep.
Great control, great finish.
That's how you do it. Your winner, round 2. Do you have time?
155.
155, round 2. All right, we go to Christopher Cope for your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout comes to an end at 1 minute 55 seconds for round number 2 by tap out. To fear the angel, your winner, Knucklehead corner, and still undefeated, Emmet Inferno Earlywine. undefeated, once again, the winner, Emmet Earlywine.
All right, coming out first at a record of 2-0. Luis Lopez out of Animals MMA. Once again, his coach, Enoch Wilson.
What can I say, bro?
Man, this music is loud. Luis Lopez was scheduled to fight King back here 2 years ago, but Lopez has only fought 2 times in the last 4 years.
Well, he's 2-0, so it's been a good fight for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's consistent.
It's funny, this entry song was what my wife and I danced to, our first song at our wedding.
You're serious? I was figuring it, you know, like Effort Gently from, no.
Actually, it was Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on.
Oh, nice. All right, this is a title fight, sort of, because King missed weight. He will not be able to get the title if he wins, but if Lopez does win, he will be the winner and the title holder.
Right. So if King wins, he would remain a #1 contender.
Correct.
And probably try to make weight and fight for the title on a future show.
Correct. All right, coming out next, out of Gracie, Baja, Portland, born in Roseburg, fighting out of Portland, Ian King, 7-2. 5 of his wins have come by submission, 1 by TKO, the other by decision. That's not what I got, but Lopez wrote down 5-0, but that's not what I have. In the corner of Ian King, you've got Fabiano Scherner, you've got Andy Metzger. He's got the who's who of coaches right now. And some sweet tights. They're nice. Revolver tights.
Baja. Gracie Baja logo.
Yeah. All right, we ready? We are ready with your official announcement, the Christopher Coates.
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighing in at 135 pounds. Representing Animals MMA, born in Mexico, fighting out of Hubbard, undefeated at 5-0. Give it up for Louis the Cat Smasher Lopez. His opponent, fighting in the blue corner, wearing the tight blue tights, stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighing in at 140 pounds. Representing Gracie, Baja, Portland, and fighting out of Portland with a record of 7 wins, 2 losses. He lists his fighting style as judo and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Ladies and gentlemen, this fighter missed weight. He can win this fight, but not the belt. Please welcome Ian King. This fight is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Your referee, David.
All right, there you have it. The Christopher Coe has to announce that, and Ian King looks salty about it.
I'll tell you, he doesn't look like he's got much left to cut.
No, he doesn't.
He's got to walk around close to where he is now.
I don't know how much he dropped, but cage doors closed. Referee Dave Hagen's ready. Lopez ready. King
Round
ready.
1. Something tells me this is not going 5 rounds.
No. King says he's going to win with a choke, and he's going to use his length to win, and he is 7 inches taller, and that is going to probably pose a big problem for Lopez.
Right now, Lopez dealing with a forearm in his grill. Now he's homing against the cage. Great turn, great torso control by King. Right back.
Like I said, Ian King has the who's who of coaches in the Northwest, or at least in Oregon.
Sherman's world champion. That other dude, I forget his name, but I've seen him.
That Andy Mesker guy, he was an all right boxer.
Lopez breaking a single butterfly there.
But I think they're down in King's World right now.
Couple punches. He needs to worry about that guard pass, not the punches.
King is getting that pass right to mouth.
The way to mouth. Does not look good for Lopez.
No. I think it's going to be Emmet. Well, he worked out. He got out of trouble, but getting right back into it.
Yeah, when you deal with where your opponent is.
We got an armbar coming, or a Kimura coming, Americana, sorry.
When you're dealing with where he is, you can't defend where he's going. I imagine King has a good underhook on that far side there.
He does.
Keep the opponent from getting away from him.
He's turning Lopez away from the cage. Lopez is going to need to turn in and get a knee in there. There you go.
See, the thing with the experienced jiu-jitsu players, when you're working back from your half guard to full guard, that's when they're going to pass. They're going to do that knee slide, that knee slide to the other side, the way that you turn it.
Yep.
That's the way to do it, is get down around the hip, not up in the arm pad, down around the hip and start getting up.
Ian looking for a dart.
Getting too high.
Got long limbs, though. I'm sure he can force that thing through.
Long, skinny guys in my way to
Yeah. Like me, you got short limbs and a long torso.
Lopez is using his knees to keep some space back there. He's not making advances, defensive advances.
No, once he gets a knee in, Ian just passes it.
Yep.
It is. Use that knee shield to make some space.
See, he needs to be getting up. Those punches, the judges aren't seeing him punch. They're seeing him not get up, you know?
The guillotine right here.
Good first round. Good control from King.
Yeah, when I talked to Ian, he said some of his inspirations are Kazuchi Sakuraba and Kenny Florian, and those guys are all right jiu-jitsu guys too.
Very good. Sakuraba's more a catch wrestler.
Yeah.
But it's all the same.
Pretty much. He didn't list off any boxers, let's put it that way. It wasn't like Sakuraba, Mike Tyson, you know.
That's good.
King being a blue belt in BJJ and a brown belt in judo, you'd expect more throats.
No, that makes sense. A couple of the turns when they were pressing against the cage, Lopez looked like he had position, and King knew exactly how to turn it. That's definitely some judo. If you think about it, every judo throw from the feet equals a sweep from the bottom in jiu-jitsu. Doing the same thing to the hips.
True. All right, round two. Oh, PG, man, PG.
Oh, sorry, moms and dads.
I think Lopez knows he's going to stay outside in order to make anything happen, I think. Not sure what that means.
That's some leg kickery.
Okay. King is just long, and I think that Lopez hasn't figured out that puzzle yet. King is just walking him down. Good one, too.
Good combos. Nice return fire from King, but he ate a couple good ones. So now he pulled back and lifted up. He should have gone down to the knees and straight away.
Split him out. Well,
closer. thinking lift up. Doesn't do it. Right there, he pulled away. He didn't need to lift him up. He just needs to pull the knees away. There you go. Look at all that energy he wasted.
Yep. And King right back
King
up.
just gets back up anyway.
Yep. You can take that down, but if you don't control him on the ground, does you no good. There's a turn right there. Ian's going to show him how to do this, how this works.
He's getting him turning his shoulders all crazy.
He's still tall.
Yeah, if they had a gi on you, he had good control. He just lost it because they're shirtless and slippery.
Well, Lopez's game right now, that's for sure. He knows.
Almost looked like King tried to throw a short punch, but landed an elbow to the jaw. Accidentally, of course. He was throwing punches.
Yeah, you can tell Lopez just wants to get inside.
So here's the other thing. He's setting up here from the top. Lopez lifts on here. He gives him that elbow. So dragging down from here is the way to go.
King's got that left side underhook. He's going to try and turn him towards.
Nice turn, got behind him now. Get low. Get low between his hips.
We'll just turn right back into him. Looked like Ian may have taken an inadvertent knee with a guard right there.
It struck the thigh and kind of the top of Lopez's. The knee hit the thigh. More the top.
Dribbled up.
Thigh, but more of a continuation thing. There, not turning.
Making a lot of work
up. All he's got to do is turn. Head to the left, his own elbows together and to the right.
Yep, dump him over. Gonna go to round 3.
I think that just evened it up, 1 round apiece.
Yeah. Lopez controlled most of that round. All started with that quick Superman punch to the 1-2.
Much better, good coaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, King looking a lot more fatigued in this round, bleeding from the nose.
I think it's going to come down to this 3rd round. And Lopez, I think, is just going to try and get inside and look for punches. And
before those last 2.
Yeah. King's going to stay outside, look for those kicks. And if it goes inside, turn him around and take him to the ground.
Yeah,
you know that's King.
I don't know. If I were King, I'd be looking to close the distance. I wouldn't want to keep punching with this guy. He's doing better in the clinch. As soon as he lets Lopez go from the clinch, Lopez is punching right back in.
I mean, Lopez has a speed advantage, that's for sure.
Yeah, and power. I think he hits harder.
Coach Ian Wilson for Lopez says he's going to try and grapple. Probably be the best strategy for King at this point.
I would have told him if I was his corner. He dominated that first round with his grappling. It is a 5-round fight. The takedowns are hard.
It is a 5-round. I was thinking, I guess the title,
it's still a championship fight.
Yeah.
Nice punch in, now down.
He's got that whizzer on Lopez.
Actually, I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm thinking Lopez should go for the takedown. He needs to stay on his feet.
Yeah. Punch face.
Face at all.
Again, like you said, he's going to get it, lift him up like that.
His own elbows together, lower to the knees, pinch the knees together. They can't balance. It's difficult to do, but
referee Dave Hagan warned they need to get to work.
Comes out with the choke hold.
Yeah. Turn. He's got double unders. And for Dave Hagan. That is probably a good thing for Lopez.
Nice left hand on the backing away.
wonder what that piece means here in a little bit.
See, they were yelling boost earlier. I think that's just a series of hooks.
Yeah.
Leaning one way, series of hooks, and if I'm not mistaken, it's just a leg kick.
Little blood coming out of the right nostril being king.
And he was bleeding between rounds. Another left hand there.
That may be your hoos, because that's a modified Superman punch to a 2-3.
Yeah, it's kind of like bounding hooks. I don't know where you started.
What? That's the hoos of the game, man.
That looks very similar to the ones that
that Mendez was doing earlier.
He's leaving his fist a little limp and letting it straight down. The elbow motion is the same. The only difference was where the fist was.
Ian looks like
nice leg kick. I think all of his weight was on there.
I think Ian looks like he wants to return to the high kick when Lopez throws that combination.
Nice body shot.
That looks like it hurt.
That body shot hurt him for sure.
Uh-oh. King's in trouble.
Oh.
King's in trouble.
Oh, he's done.
That's it.
Wow. Great finish.
All Lopez needed was 10 seconds.
Oh, wow.
This crowd is going nuts. What it took almost 3 rounds, 2:59 around 3. Luis Lopez.
Okay. Yeah, that body shot hurt him, and then backing up and falling against the cage, he took a couple more. Referee Dave Hagan called the KO.
Yeah, just in time, too. All right, with the official decision, we go to the Christopher Cope.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the 3-minute third round. Your winner by knockout and new Knucklehead bantamweight champion, Louis Fat Smasher Lopez.
That was a good fight from Lopez. Weathered a rough first round, came back in the second. I don't know, I'll check the judges' scorecard here in a minute, but I thought he had that second round and finished it in the third. Didn't even need championship rounds. Who's Garrett?
All right, I'm here with the Cat Smasher. I remember when Ian gave me that nickname in the back of your show right now one time, and we laughed. But yet, it took me 2 minutes and 59 seconds in the third round to smash Ian King. How's it feel to have some new iron?
Oh, man. First of all glory to God, the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, all the things, all the families, supporting me out there, my mom and dad, they're both beautiful, whatever. Thank you. Thank you, and coaches, and all the honest things that support me and everything. Get better with you guys. I like you, man. Everybody, I don't know how. Thank you all. Thank you, Ian, for being the best out of me, man.
There you go, your winner, Louis the Cat Smasher Lopez.
Away, New Jersey. Fought quite a bit out in Jersey. Got a record of 4-3, 26 years old, part of Elite Martial Arts Vancouver. Got his coach is Austin Springer right there. Got Donnie Johnson.
Vancouver Elite's a solid squad.
Yes, it is. Headed up by Austin Springer. got guys under there working and teaching people like Rex Payne.
Now, Rex just got his black belt.
Yeah, and Austin and
Nick Cunning
Nick Cunning got their purple, right?
Rex, yeah.
I honestly think this is going to be a knockdown drag-out fight.
Yeah, he's at a good gym if he wants to tune up his grappling for MMA. If he's a decent boxer, decent wrestler, those guys will turn the corner. Rex goes back a decade in MMA.
Yeah. So all but one of his fights have gone to decision, but I just don't feel that this is going to go to a decision. He says, Brandon says that this fight's going to go his way, period. And he's a second-degree blue belt.
Two-stripe blue belt?
So yeah, my assumption is that's a two-stripe blue belt.
In
BJJ.
sure.
That's what he told me.
We'll see.
Yeah.
What's he on?
He doesn't train in a gi at all, and he trains just no gi. He's won several sub-league tournaments, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He's a fan of choking people to sleep. And making his way right there, Jan, the Sledgehammer Kuvaldin at 4-4. Like to say he's born in Mother Russia. Oh, if he's got 4-2, then he's got 4-2. I have 4-4.
Oh, sorry, I was on the other side.
Okay.
Good.
From Mother Russia, fighting out of Salem for Team Chaos. He's got Lee and Denver and undefeated pro fighter Steve Lantry in his corner.
It's always a good indicator of not necessarily their skill, but the level of talent pushing them.
Right.
Just about to move that away.
Vacant. As far as I know, this is a vacant title. I'll find out.
Thank you. It is vacant.
Yes, vacant. All right, with the official announcement, the Christopher Cope.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in this featherweight championship matchup, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black tights. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing in 144.6 pounds. He is a member of Vancouver Elite MMA, originally from Broadway, New Jersey, fighting tonight out of Vancouver, Washington. With a record of 4 wins, 2 losses. His fighting style is boxing and wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, put them together for Brandon Loverman Cromartie. His opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black bad boy trunks, stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in 145 pounds. He's a member of Team Chaos, born in Mother Russia, fighting out of right here in Salem. With a record of 4 wins, 4 losses, here is Jan the Sledgehammer Kuvaldin. This amateur title fight is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Your referee,
Finally acknowledges you. If I would have known that his nickname was Clubber Lang, that's a great name. All right, D. Kelly with the locker committee. Marty's ready. Kuvaldin is ready. There we go. They're underway for this featherweight title fight.
Is a great grappler that he does like this game.
Yep. These guys, I think, are going to. Wow. This is not going to go good if that's the kind of power he's going to generate off that front leg. Fast. That's for sure.
He uses his leg.
And I've yet to see him blink. might. That's true. I don't think Jan needs to trade kicks with him.
I wouldn't.
Cromartie just gave him the not today.
It's super soft. There is power behind this kick. He goes to side. Stop giving up that distance.
There.
The hips are turned sideways and this inside trip.
Going to use that cage to get up.
Very difficult.
Instructions.
They actually split his knee, put his knee in there to split that. Also, he couldn't back that up, and he's now he's trying to stay on him to a mount position, taking the back.
Definitely in a bad spot right now.
Speed, crossing fingers. It's a good ride here.
He's going to go heavy and fall back. He needs to get control of those hands. 2-on-1 on that hand.
Just riding on the back. Turning all the way. Turned all the way in his guard. Nice.
See what kind of jiu-jitsu he has. That's something on.
This would be interesting to score. I think Cromartie got the best of the stand-up exchanges. I didn't see a whole lot land clean when Kuvaldin closed the distance. He did a little bit better at grappling, but
I give the strength advantage to Cromartie. He just overall looks like a stronger person.
He rode better. I think his grappling might have surprised Kuvaldin.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not rattled, just not expecting.
I think that's a psych out move right there. Jan not taking a stool.
Nope, I think his cornerman forgot to bring it in.
Oh. I guess that was
unless they know maybe these guys don't like their guys sitting down.
That might have been Landry's one job, and Steve Landry just screwed it up.
He's still on it.
He's keeping it warm.
Or maybe it's because the red corner grabbed the blue stool.
True. Yeah, and the red stool's right there.
That could have been it.
And just for the record, I've seen Cromartie win 3 times.
3 times? That was solid.
Yeah. Round 2. Got to get something going quick.
He's a bit red right at the hip. The left hip is left hand's got a couple spots. Inside of that left knee. Taking a couple ones. That was a good body shot.
Yeah.
Cromartie reacted to that. Usually the louder it is, the higher pitch that slap is, the more it was toes. But even if you hit with the toes right in the circle, it induced a shot immediately. That's right.
Well, we are back to guard. Again, let's see what Cromartie's got to do.
It looks like Kuvaldin's got that far underhook on his chest.
He doesn't have an underhook.
Yeah,
you're right.
He just gave it up.
Or not keeping
that underhook. Right there, if he does that with that right leg butterfly, he can lift him off.
Sweet.
Yeah,
sweet. There it is.
Now he did it the wrong way.
Well, it turned out exactly the same way
he listened to his coaches, but he didn't. The butterfly to his right, and they brought him over this way. Cromartie's got his guard just hanging open there, and Cromartie hasn't moved his hips once to try to fasten it. At the end of that round, he's right there. He's popping his knee up. Every time he opens to attack.
Triangle.
That's nice.
Got to get
nice throw.
Got to get a hold of that foot. He's
out on the foot. Cromartie's going to back out. Oh, no, he
Whoa,
got him. He got him.
That's it.
I don't know if that was the triangle or the arm, but he got him. Nice.
Kuvaldin with the finish. I guess we'll find out if that was a triangle or if that was the arm. 147 of round number 2. What are we calling it, though?
I don't know. I'm going to ask him if he comes back over there.
He's not sure.
Johnny, ask him, is it the triangle or the arm? Triangle.
This corner said he tapped it.
All right, and we go to the Christopher Cope with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end by way of tap out to triangle choke at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 2. Your winner and new Knucklehead featherweight champion, Jan the Sledgehammer Kuvaldin.
Good matchup. He got him well. That triangle slipped on super quick. I even thought it was a little loose out on the foot, but he must have had a really nice angle on there. Good to see you, sir. The Oregon State Athletic Commission inspector guy, Randy Westbrook, right there.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Jan Kuvaldin. That first round looked good. It was a pretty heavy score. And then the second, you caught him with a triangle and had to go with an arm as well. Is that how you thought it was going? I'm sure you might know. It looks like you're going to find me if I don't. Well, first of all, I wanted to thank all my friends, all my family, all my co-workers. They showed up. Thank you guys. It was awesome. Thanks to my coaches, Valero, Chris, Steve, and everybody else helping me out, prepping for this fight. Special thanks to Mendez also for putting in hard rock with me to get me ready for a top fight or a ranking. Want to thank Glenn with Karma Fight here. And, first round, it was tough. I'd like to say come. I usually get the top, so I'd like to stay back and just play smart. And second round, I'll let you go and do it all again. Thank you guys. Let's walk. Pleasure watching your fight. Pleasure calling your fight. Ladies and gentlemen, your featherweight amateur champion, Jan the Sledgehammer Kuvaldin.
All right, coming out first, Jason the Bad Project Lambert out of Straight Blast Jiu-Jitsu in Pendleton. He's born and raised in Pendleton. He's in white belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's why they're doing a catch 175.
No, normally.
Yeah.
Lambert doesn't cut all the way down to 170.
No, Lambert cut 20 pounds to make weight, though.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a terrible, terrible idea.
That's no fun.
No, not at all. Lambert's typically a fast starter, and he wants to keep this on his feet.
Yeah. And DuBois wants it on the feet as long as it takes him to knock Lambert out.
That's pretty much word for word what he said.
Yeah.
Come at you. Yeah. DuBois from Thomasville, Georgia, fighting out of Portland for Gracie Baja. Coming to a record of 6-3. Got coaches Andy Metzger and Fabiano Scherner behind him. Mike calls himself a psychopath who just likes to fight, and I tend to agree, because he is kind of a psychopath. I've known him for a while.
Yes, but identifying yourself as a psychopath, I believe,
Makes you a sociopath?
well, I think it makes you not a sociopath if you're aware of it.
True.
I think you're something else.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. Those of you listening at home, Google it.
Yeah. Go to the Google machine. All right.
Here I go.
With your official announcement for this first pro fight, the Christopher Coach.
Professional bouts with a catchweight bout at 175 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall and weighs 174.1 pounds. Representing solid base jiu-jitsu, fighting out of Pendleton, bringing a record of 5 wins and 7 losses. Make some noise for Jason the Bad Project Lambert. His opponent, fighting out the blue corner, wearing the tights, black tights, stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing at 174.6 pounds. Representing Gracie, Baja, Portland. Hailing from parts unknown, fighting out of Portland with a record of 6 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Keep it going for Zombie Mike DuBois! This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Your referee,
So DuBois called out Lambert at Knucklehead 14, calling him a pussy for pulling out of the fight they had previous. So this is kind of one of those, I want to punch your face because you called me a pussy.
I want to punch your face because you're a pussy. Oh, yeah, well, I want to punch you back because you called me.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all caught up.
And
Here we go. No feeling out process.
Nope. Lambert comes.
Feel the front of the face. Yeah, this is not going to last long.
Yeah, Lambert comes
I
out
think
swinging.
they both got clipped. Not hard. Looks like DuBois might have taken the worst of it there.
Yeah,
These guys are not messing around.
No, Lambert has nothing but hate right now, and DuBois just wants to throw punches and punch people in the face.
Nice underhook recovery from Lambert.
Oh.
Nice
Good
re-roll. Nice re-roll.
Right to mount.
Right to mount. Lambert's in trouble now,
Oh,
buddy.
this could be bad, and this could be bad early.
Lambert's got the one arm. DuBois got his neck, but DuBois has...
And I don't think Lambert will tap. I think Lambert will probably go out instead of tap.
Very likely.
They're right in Mike's corner with Fabiano Scherner, who's a pretty good grappler, if you ask me.
Very, very good. He's trying to hit the short choke here. Lambert's doing good, slipping and back and forth.
Oh, trying to trap for an arm triangle, or a head and arm triangle. Inverted.
I think he was just trying to trap the arm to finish the choke. Lambert turning now. Got to get that elbow across, and he does.
Mike's got a hold of that arm.
Full guard. He still has the arm underneath there.
He does. Which to me means he's going to try and work that Kimura.
I can't see what's going on the other side.
I just
now I can see his hand.
Yep.
Well, works that foot in there.
Got it buried, but DuBois is taking punches now, which is not good.
No, if he does have that arm wrapped up, he needs to get that right leg up and over Lambert's back.
He's trying to sneak his hips out.
Yeah, if he takes that right leg up and over Lambert's back, keep Lambert's posture down.
He's got his own legs
He's in there really deep. So right here's where I back out, use my left butterfly to try to flip it. The hip over sweep. That's right in there.
There it is. Got it hit. Now he's got to throw that hip over. This is one of Mike's weaknesses, is if he'll stick with a submission too long sometimes.
He's burning his own arms out.
Yep.
I thought I saw some blood on Lambert's face.
You did, right between the eyes. But like I said,
this is going to be a lot easier for DuBois to finish if he can get back to his full guard in there. Or right there, get that left knee up.
don't know if he's still got it. I can't tell from this angle.
He's got it on the far side. It's just really hard to finish.
Watch your knees on the way up.
It can happen. It's just really difficult to do right. Heavy on the underhook turn. That's a lot of pressure.
Lambert doesn't even have his mouth guard completely in his mouth, so that tells me
he's
already
exhausted.
gassed.
I think he might be gassed just because of that first 90 seconds.
So this being a 5-minute round and a couple 3 of them, this could be good for DuBois. And that weight cut for Lambert probably wasn't easy.
DuBois' shoulders are going to be burning. He's going to have a hard time throwing hard punches.
But DuBois is kind of known for throwing those big winging right hands over the top. DuBois looking calm with that 2-on-1.
They'll still be heavy, maybe not as crisp.
Yeah. Kelly Whitlock taking a close look here.
Taking a gander.
Mike DuBois can't decide which side he wants that arm on.
Well, if he gets it on the left side, he can put pressure against it and start working a submission or turn.
There you go. Good turn. Might get caught in a razor lock, which
he might be.
He's got it.
That's got it.
This is one of your favorite submissions.
That hurts me. Well, I throw it from a different angle, so okay. DuBois got his arm on the hip there, so
he's out. Kelly Whitlock warning Jason Lambert about holding on to the fence.
It is a triangle. If he switched his legs here, it would work a little better.
Mike is stuck.
He's stuck, but he's not getting choked out. He doesn't have enough pressure underneath his chin.
If Lambert could grab that left arm of DuBois and straighten it out, he could do a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, he should be threading his hand under the fist of DuBois and trying to pull the arm out.
Yeah, from this position, you're either going to get choked or you're going to get your arm.
DuBois needs to try to get his hips over the right leg.
Yep, he's out.
To get out, there you go.
Got less than 10 seconds to work out of side.
No, I don't know. These guys look exhausted after the first round.
Yeah, maybe they're little second thoughts on that first 25 seconds of that round.
Yeah.
But again, exactly like we said, it's just going to be a punch fest until it goes to the ground.
Yep. It was definitely that. I think DuBois exhausted his shoulders going for that gear.
Yeah. But Lambert, he doesn't look like he's exactly a spring chicken right now either.
Not at all. He was holding his breath, throwing 3 punches at a time in those first flurries.
Yeah. And when you cut 20 pounds, you still need a lot of oxygen for those muscles.
Yep.
They're both breathing pretty heavy.
I think whoever can keep up the pace, like I said, they might be able to throw. They're just not going to be quite as crisp. Still as heavy.
Lambert almost forgot his mouth guard for this round. It was thrown to him. Oh, good right hand.
Nice. To the body. It's coming to the body, to the head.
This is going to be a big slugfest.
They're both just biting on their mouth guards and throwing as hard as they can.
But that's their MO, though. Both these guys love to do that.
Old-fashioned slobber knocker.
Yep. Nice.
I was hoping I'd be able to get it in there.
Is this going to be a Donnybrook? We're going to Katie bar the door?
No.
Oh.
He should switch right in there. Dig that left arm into the hip. Nice controlling resting position where it looks like he's winning the fight, but he can catch his breath.
Looks like Lambert's just waiting for something to happen.
Slowly wrapping it down.
Good turn in by Lambert.
Nice. See, if he'd have committed to the ground, if he'd have decided he was going to ground too, his weight would have taken Lambert down with him.
Yep. Turn him like a steering wheel.
When you try to throw somebody, if you're not willing to go down with him, it can be that much more difficult.
And he's right back to that Kimura. Or at least to a sweep of some kind. No, he's got that Kimura.
He needs to get his right leg up and over him.
He's got his hip. He's working on to get. There you go. Nope. No.
He went back down. He needs to turn. The cage is in his way. He's not going to pull it out that side because the cage is in his way. It's tight and putting pressure on Lambert's.
That's one way. Let Lambert carry your weight.
Pick you up, yep. There, down at the wrist. He needs to move his right hand down to his wrist. He's way in the middle of the forearm. Get down on the glove.
Yep, get down, get the meat of that hand. There he's working.
Now he's letting him chicken wing. He's got to keep it tight. Lambert's showing the pain.
Yeah, and Lambert had a hold of both of his hands shortly, but now he's got that arm up.
Needs to get that arm in there. Yep, right there. Needs pressure on the hip. Keep the elbow in front of the hip.
Yeah, he doesn't like where he's at right now.
He needs to get his right elbow in front of DuBois' hip and create some space.
Yep. And DuBois is just putting pressure on, and Lambert does not want to give it to him. So usually could have no, he's going the wrong direction for a sweep.
He's not really trying to get his arm out of there, but DuBois doesn't have the position for the finish.
No.
He gave it up. He might be going back to it.
I think they might be waiting for Kelly Whitlock to stand him up. All right, Kelly Whitlock with last call.
First call. He's going back to the arm, but Lambert's got it buried. DuBois needs to do something different because right now he's just taking damage. It's not scoring heavy, but it's winning in the judges' eyes.
And like I said, DuBois will hold on to a submission too long. One of his
he's not on an attempt. He's not even got a good catch.
No.
If you watch this later, no offense.
Lambert looking for a Garce.
No, he's on the back of him. He's just got to rip Hold the head down, waiting for it. Nice, right to the ribs. I'd keep that up as long as I could.
Yeah, that probably didn't. Does he have his neck?
Maybe now he's got the hook. There it is.
That's it. They were both just so tired. Somebody gave up.
Battle of attrition.
Yep.
Round two, wasn't it?
Yeah. All right, there it is. 3:53 of the second round. All right, we give it to the Christopher Cope for the official decision.
You have any sponsors? Well, Jason wants to thank Celebration Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Don't worry. All right. Once again, your winner, Jason Lambert.
Well, fans, we are wasting no time and going to the next fight. Snuck up on me real quick. Coming up,
quite the entourage there.
yeah, well, you know. Coming out first, out of 503 West Coast Academy, Gustavo Banzai Bessa. Born in Campo Grande, Mato Grosso do Sul, Brazil. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon. He's an orthodox fighter. He thinks this is going to be a submission finish. I tend to agree with him.
I think so. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I repped several of his early fights, and he's well-rounded. He comes prepared.
Yep. He's got a brown belt under Diego Gamonal.
Yep.
I don't know why I said that name.
Former featherweight champion.
Yeah.
The amateur featherweight champion.
Here, I believe, right?
Yeah. I think he had an amateur title. He hasn't had a pro title yet.
All right. Making his return to the cage after a 2-year absence. 28-year-old born in Lebanon, fighting out of Lebanon. Shorty, the Pitbull DuBois. I'm sorry, Shorty, the Pitbull Weikel.
Wrong.
Yeah, sorry. 10-4. Orthodox fighter. So I asked him where he's training. He said his backyard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know if that's a good gym or not, but I mean, I guess we'll find out.
We will find out. He's a tough kid. I've watched him fight for a long time.
Yeah.
Took a couple breaks here and there.
Yep. He's fought guys like Ryan Caraway and Drew Brokenshire. Only gone to a decision one time in his pro career.
Caraway is currently just cracked the top 10, I believe.
Cracked the top 5.
Top 5, I mean, in the UFC. And Brokenshire should be there.
Yeah,
I think that is one talented kid.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I've commentated a couple of his fights as well. Majority of Weikel's wins come by substance. His coach just slapped him.
What?
His coach just slapped him.
That's fun.
All right. Let's see if a 2-year layoff does anything to Shorty Weikel.
Did you see that when he hopped by? He said, how dare you not look at me when I'm giving you my angry face?
Right, exactly. All right, with the official announcement, the Christopher Cope.
Ladies and gentlemen, this professional featherweight bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the tight white tights. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing in at 145 pounds. Representing 503 West Coast Academy. Fighting out of Portland,
I help you out.
Oh,
Bessa almost shoulder tackled the ring girl. Good thing she had good shoes on.
I think she takes it by submission in the second round.
Her? Whoa, take it easy.
Oh, now we know his game plan. He's coming out fast. Okay, they did touch hands.
Flying squirrel, flying squirrel. Shorty said he had no ring rust.
Nice. Catches the leg kick and delivers straight down the middle like Bessa.
Yeah, when I asked Shorty, and he said
Shorty
he had
punching his way in, ducks the head kick and grabs waist control. Big takedown. Bessa working his way back up, but Weikel all over him.
He grabbed the fence on the way out.
Weikel's smart, keeping the body lock no matter where you're at until you can advance. Stepping in, he's got that hook deep on him.
Man, for being a 45er, Shorty is strong.
Very. He's on him like a backpack right here in front of us.
All right. He's working on that choke, but I don't think he's got it deep under the chin yet.
He's on the mouth right now.
And you hear the crowd.
God, he's definitely into it.
Right here in front of us. Bessa working on punching his way out.
He's got his head out.
Shorty going to the short choke.
He's on their side of the base, turning.
Like I said earlier, Bessa is a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
He's on her hard right now.
And Shorty has no belt. He says he's a clear belt because he eats black belts for breakfast.
Here Bessa just turned all the way around, got Shorty off the back. Shorty's still got his right leg in there, a little half guard.
Yep, Shorty, for not being a belted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, is definitely holding his own against the black belt Bessa.
Bessa's not trying to pass here. That kind of surprised me. I think maybe he left his leg in an open half guard, which tells me at his level he didn't want out.
Nice.
But he stepped right back into the guard.
Bessa's corner was explaining that he had the Von Flute if he wanted it. Bessa posturing up, trying to lay down some punches.
Following in there. Shorty's so strong.
Yeah, it's astonishing how strong he is. I've never seen him in person fight, so.
Good positional control by Bessa though.
Shorty hanging on, was hanging on to that.
And as soon as it slipped, the way Bessa's head came right into that other elbow.
Yep.
Good setup, I like it there. Elbows to soften up the body.
He's working for that Kimura. He's got it buried though.
You see Bessa control the distance of the hips. Look at that. He used it to pass that half guard.
He's looking to go knee and belly.
It's behind him, but it's really hard. It's in there good, but Shorty would need to turn him all the way past the cage. So
at least the walking to get it.
The cage helped Bessa there. But Bessa did perfect getting out of the half guard, going to side control, and then they don't really have an angle to torque on their own. They can control it, but just pushes it.
There it is, right there to mount.
Nice.
Back to half guard.
Now see, he stops there in half guard rather than driving the knee through, which makes me think he's happy to be there controlling that one leg.
Might be his game.
Yeah, I see him pinch it in there.
Ride that inside leg.
Now if he pushes it,
there it is. Right to mount.
Let him roll all the way and nice, right into the rear naked choke. Some punches. Shorty's tucked his head really well defending, but that was very smooth back take there from Bessa.
Referee Dave Hagen taking a close look. Bessa wants that choke.
Shorty's so good at hiding his neck.
Oh, when you're that strong and you got that big of traps for a little guy.
Yeah.
Got that short jump.
He's in a nice peel.
Man. Shorty's got to survive 10 seconds. Oh, there you go.
Nice turn there. You can end the round feeling good about it. That was a good round for both guys.
Yeah.
I got so caught up enjoying the action, I wasn't really paying attention to who was doing better longer. So I'm going to say the fans are winning right now. It's a good fight.
Yeah.
Bessa may have been in a controlling position a little bit longer. Shorty made the big power moves and everything. But those Bessa's transitions are pretty flawless. Wow. Like he slipped through to the mount and just waited. He took his weight off of him right when Shorty was bridging and let him roll and slipped in the back before his hips were down. Or slipped in his hooks before Shorty's hips came back down flat.
All right, seconds are out.
Good round by both guys.
Referee Dave Hagen doing a little housekeeping.
I like jiu-jitsu, and again, it just depends on what the judge reads as being more effective. Is it the attempt on the arm or the punch, or the medium punches from the close distance?
All right, don't forget round 2. We got Weikel in the blue and white, and Bessa in the white and grayish.
Oh, nice square punch. Shorty doesn't get you.
Yeah, his head
Bessa landed that hard. That was a nice jab.
Using that
heavy leg kick by Shorty. Bessa's striking has improved greatly since some of his earlier amateur fights.
Like, he's got a great team behind him in order for that to happen, for sure. Coach like Jason Pittman.
Oh, nice.
Stuffed it.
Nice evasion. Didn't have to sprawl hard, just turned away from it. Nice.
Shorty, I'm watching him close an eye when he's getting a punch thrown at him.
Just kind of squinting in there. Oh, nice level change right underneath the jab.
But he's trying to work toward the cage.
See this? He stayed in his guard, like away from his hips, and jumped into this half guard right from the top. I have a feeling until it's easily achievable, his team coaches this half guard right from the top.
Shorty's just keeping it open
rather than the mount. Yeah.
I already tried to.
It's there. All he's got to do is lift his kneecap, reach kneecap past that leg.
Yep.
Push it and let it go. It's not that he can't get there. He doesn't want it from there.
Looks like he's working to get that arm though. Shorty got a hold of.
Jiu-jitsu finishes are all about angles, and it's really hard. Like attacking the arm, it's hard to get an angle when you're jammed against the glutes there. Bessa is all over.
He's got a lot of heavy pressure. Like you said, it's just going to be a matter of time before he brings that left knee through.
But he only is not.
There it is.
Yeah. I was gonna say he was only not there because he didn't want to be there yet. But it wasn't like it was being prevented. Nice slide and stuff. Shorty had the arm on this side. Bessa slid his hip up. To avoid the Oompa sweep.
Is that a Super Mario Bros. Sweep?
No, it's just the one where it's effing.
Shorty using that power and strength.
God. So strong. For his size, like he throws guys his size around like bigger dudes.
Yeah. Could change it from the pit bull to like mini Hercules.
No.
Bessa's sort of stuck in a sitting twister. Shorty wants that arm. Better watch out, he's going to get elbowed in the face. Bessa does not want that 2-on-1 on his right arm.
Oh, he's just got a chin strap there. I hate that. Oh, and he drove the elbow down right across the bridge of the nose.
This is one of those fights where it's just nice to just lay out and watch.
Yeah. I am entertained.
Bessa trying to work back to half guard. We're working.
Good reversal by Bessa to get back on top.
He's got that left arm or right arm of Weikel.
And again, right there, Weikel's half guard is wide open. Bessa is only not passing because he doesn't want to.
Good right hand. Weikel tried to go for the white belt Americana.
Yeah, Shorty's really strong, but he needs to know when not to do stuff like that. That was not a good position to attack that from.
I think Bessa may have like a particular submission in mind that he wants to finish with.
Could be. Maybe this is how he spent a good portion of the last round on top of either top half guard or mounted.
Yeah.
And I'd have to.
Going around 3.
I have to think that's another one for Bessa.
Yeah.
Shorty had his moments, but. He is attacking the arms, and that is good, but sometimes attacking from a less than advantageous position can do more harm than good by losing you the position or giving up a worse position. And then the judges don't even consider the fact that you were trying a submission. They just look at you lost position. Yeah. That's like if somebody's mounted, they're just throwing like pitter-pat punches up at somebody and trying not to get hit. Judges aren't seeing you fight back from your back. They're seeing you not escape mount.
Right. All right. Going 3rd and final round. What else is behind those? Oh, Bessa, he was all about it.
He likes to move forward. Now they're ready. Shorty needs to go for broke this one. I think he's down 2 rounds. Up. Bessa just more of the same. Nice.
Quick and easy.
Shorty must have thought he was going to stand and strike a little bit longer than that.
No. I would guess if Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belts not really want to stand straight.
I would guess that. Yeah, Shorty's going straight up. Didn't even sprawl on that right.
Said, all right then. Right half guard can keep building just like always. Bessa's going to turn him around.
I don't know if the mics are picking it up, but I can hear. We can hear Bessa's corner there. The way they're coaching is to just wear a grind on it. It's not look for this. Look for that. Nice.
There, he is under the chin.
He was. Oh no, he's on there.
Is.
He's on there. He's on there. Just doesn't have a good position.
Right,
he's little high on the chin. He's flattening him out. Turned into a neck crank. Man.
Weikel can't be here for 4 more minutes. A minute 30 down in the 5-minute final round of this fight.
A lot of pressure on the back of the head of Weikel.
Bessa is just pushing down with those hips hard.
Yeah, and with the cup on, that's got to be excruciating.
Yeah. Everybody needs plastic right in the middle of their back.
A lot of grappling tournaments don't allow you to wear them anymore.
Yeah, I agree. If they did, I'd buy one of those diamond cups.
Shorty Carter, giant cup.
No, diamond, not giant, but it's a big metal cup.
Bessa is still on his back here, working that choke. I have the least favorite view of mine at any show.
Depending on what gender we're commentating.
Straight in the back. No, either way, this is not where I want to be seeing it. Kind of see around here.
Let's see if we can get Bessa to move around.
Shorty's just getting ridden. Yeah, and here, I don't see him getting out.
And Shorty can't get his knees to the mat because Bessa's got his feet underneath Shorty's knees. Got heavy hips on Shorty.
And you don't move out of that with a 140-pounder right on the small of your back.
No. Dave Hagen intently watching. He's trying to just net crank him at this point. Like you said, Shorty can hide that chin.
It would work.
Bessa's got 2 minutes to work.
His left arms are round pretty deep, but Shorty's really good at hiding that neck. But he's been ridden for a couple minutes here. This is
he's 4 minutes of ride time essentially. You know, at this point, if Bessa can't get that choke, does he just start wailing away at Shorty's head?
Nah, the more he sits up high to hit harder, the more opportunity there might be for enough space for Weikel
to get away. He might have it. 80 seconds left.
That's one of the downsides of grappling with these gloves, fighting with these gloves. You can't just grab your hand to the corner because it's a nice big
chunk of leather
chunk of meat and leather to grab.
I think this is just going to be a moral victory for Weikel if he can survive.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm wondering now at this point is are the refs seeing a 10-8 round with this complete dominance from pretty much.
I have it right here.
He's under there deep, but I don't know that he has the choke.
I mean, Weikel completely dominated this round. I agree. This is a 10-8 round. Well, Weikel better go for broke right now. Getting close to the end of the third round.
He almost hip switched all the way back over, but
10 seconds left in this fight.
Valiant effort, nice spinning elbow to flatten back out, and Bessa passes the side control as time expires.
That is it. I agree, that was all based on that round.
Sure thing. Weikel's tough. He got out techniqued,
and not a bad performance for being off for 2 years.
No, his defense was on point. That's for sure. He defended several choke attempts by an experienced grappler.
Yeah,
that had his back for at least 4 minutes
of the one round, not to mention the other 2
of this last one.
Yeah. Referee Briscoe going to the judges to get the exact. So once again, Weikel with a 2-year layoff goes the distance with Bonsai Bessa. Both these guys breathing pretty hard. They put it all on the line in this 3-round fight. All right, and for the official decision, we go to Christopher Cope.
All right, Mike, we have a round of applause. These guys are all 15 minutes into the round. And the 3-round judges have reached scores of 30-27, 30-26, and 30-27. A unanimous decision for your winner on the round, Gustavo Bessa.
Thanks so much, everybody, for coming out.
That was easy. You're a winner, Gustavo Bessa.
All right, fans, this is our main event of the evening, a 180-pound catchweight fight. Coming out first with an 11-6 amateur record, making his pro debut, the People's Champ Jason Ellis of Oregon Elite Training Academy. He was scheduled to fight Jake Smith, but on about 10 days ago, Jake had a rib pop out, and so he wasn't able to compete today. So his teammate, Hamza Salim, took his place.
Well, that's nice of a teammate.
Hey, I was hoping you would train for your fight. Now I'm gonna fight your fight. Yeah. Let's just hope he fights a good fight. See what I did there? It should be a good fight. I agree, it should be a good fight. Justin Ellis, who's a blue belt in 10th Planet Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Gerald Strebrand. The number 2 ranked amateur middleweight in the Pacific Northwest and Nevada, and 6th ranked amateur middleweight in the West. So he definitely has it together for his pro debut. He predicted a stoppage by elbow.
Elbow stop.
Yeah, very specific. Coming out, representing Gracie Baja Portland with a professional record of 1-0, 30-year-old Hamza Salim, originally from Bethlehem, Palestine. And we are live. We're live here. There we go. Hello, Facebook land. Once again, coming out with Coach Fabiano Scherner, Andy Metzger. He's an orthodox fighter. Won his first professional bout by unanimous decision. Like I said earlier, replaced Jake Smith on 10 days' notice. Yeah, that's a big take. It's a there on a week and a half, not quite 2 weeks. Yeah, having to cut weight, so on and so forth. The game that I think usually likes to use is the clinch and dirty box Muay Thai, even though he says he's a kickboxer. All right, let's go to our official ring announcer and commentator, Christopher Coates.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it, the moment we've all been waiting for, the Point Esquire main event. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the red drum strip in black. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing 180 pounds. Representing Oregon's Elite Training Academy, fighting out of Eugene, making
Rider. Well, single. These ring girls need to hurry up. We got fights. Crisscross applesauce. All right, we are underway. Ellis said no to the flesh of the gloves. Ellis said red. In the black. Ooh, good straight right. That's a game with it. I got oh! And that is it!
That's it. That's it.
Well, didn't see that
Awesome.
coming.
Holy cow. Neither did
came up.
Ellis. Neither did Ellis. Holy cow. Head kick knockout in our main event. 10 days notice.
Yep.
And I think Ellis just figuring out what happened. Still stumbling. He's washed a bit. His teammates should get to him.
Yeah, might be a good idea. Well, that didn't last long.
Wow. That's what I get to do on Saturday.
That was the question we had on 10 days notice. Could Hamza come in there and work 22 seconds TKO? All right. That is the answer to the question right there. Could he step in on 10 days notice and finish and fight? That's all it took. 22 seconds and a head kick. All right, we go to Pittsburgh for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,